Hey, my name is Claire Langham, and I'm a student in Dr. Strange's course, EDM 310, at the University of South Alabama, and this is my final reflection. When I first started my journey in EDM 310, I had a lot of friends who had taken the class in the past, and they kind of warned me from the very beginning. They're like, Claire, this is not a class like you've ever taken before. It's going to be very different. You're going to have to do a lot, and you're going to have to put a lot of time and effort into this class. So I was thinking from the very beginning, I was like, wow, they're trying to scare me and get me ready for this class. So when we had our first meeting with Dr. Strange and we went in there and he started going over everything that we had to do, and he told us that it was going to take at least 9 hours a week to get all of our work done, I started freaking out a little bit because to go along with this class, I was taking 19 hours of class this semester, which is the most I've ever taken in the past. And I was also working 2 jobs. I was coaching volleyball and working at a daycare. So I was thinking I'm not even going to have time to eat and sleep, much less spend 9 hours a week in this one class to go along with all of my other classes. But I tried to get rid of all the negative connotations that I had, and I tried to just go into everything with a positive attitude. So I really think that kind of helped me set on the right track to begin the class with. The first tool that we were introduced with that I fell in love with was Gmail. I had always used AOL in the past, but Gmail has so many awesome things that I will continue to use, not just in my journey as a student, but when I become a teacher, and I'm definitely going to introduce my students to it as well, because when we use Google Docs and Google Presentations and the Google Plus, forming your circles and everything, it's just a really great tool. But the next thing that we learned was blogging, which I absolutely fell in love with. I'd always wanted to be a blogger in the past, but I never really set forth the time and effort that it would take to become a successful blogger. I'm an English secondary ed major, so I love writing, and I love looking at other people's writing, so blogging is like the perfect thing for me. When I saw that we had 16 weeks and we would do 16 blog posts, along with all kinds of other things, projects and activities and all this stuff, blogging was something that I looked forward to each week. When we had to watch, sometimes we had a 15-minute video or a 5-minute video or sometimes even an hour video when it came to the Randy Pausch lecture. I was like, wow, I can't spend an hour watching this video. But once I started, it went by like that. It's true, when you're having fun, time truly does fly. And it's not that it really took me 9 hours to watch all this stuff and get everything done. I just got so interested and so engaged in the material that we were learning that I wanted to research more things for myself to add to my personal learning network and to add to my resources as a future teacher. So that was something that I absolutely loved about EDM 310, and I'm definitely going to continue using Blogger and become a personal blogger because I loved it. That's definitely something that I'm going to use from here on out. Another thing that EDM 310 taught me was how to become a project-based teacher. I'd always liked doing projects in the past, but the projects I had done are not like what we did in EDM 310 when we did the podcast and the book trailer and the smartboard project and all that kind of stuff. I loved it. I mean, it was difficult and it was frustrating at some points, but again, you have to put everything in perspective and be like, I have to get this done, and I'm going to get it done. So once you did it, it was awesome. And for most of those projects, we had to work with a group, which I was really nervous about at first because I don't really like group projects because I haven't been diagnosed yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm classified as OCD because I have a really high type A personality, and I like to get things done, and I like to get it done on time, and I like to do it well. So I don't really like trusting other people to do work that my name's going to be applied to. But I got paired with an awesome group this semester, and 2 girls who put in all the effort that I couldn't have asked for anything better with this group. We had a great time filming all of our stuff, and it's really 2 lifelong friends that I think I'll have for a very long time. So I was really blessed in that aspect of EDM 310. But there are so many tools. I could talk on and on about this class. I'm really, truly thankful for this class. It's one like I've never taken before, and it's something that has truly prepared me to be a technologically literate and a project-based teacher. I want to thank Dr. Strange for all that you've done for me this semester. You have truly taught me how to get rid of burnt-back education, and I can't wait to go into my own classroom and show that to my future students. Maybe one day I can even be one of the teachers that future EDM 310 students comment on their kids' blog. So that's something that I hope can happen in the future, and I guess we'll just see how that goes. I also want to thank the lab assistants for all y'all's help in the lab when I came in there with these crazy questions, and y'all were just always so helpful and nice. I truly appreciate that. I love EDM 310, and I just truly want to thank you, Dr. Strange, for everything that you've introduced to me this semester. Thanks.